You already know what it's hitting for. I got whatever outside and you know what I'm sitting on. 50-50 venture with them ass dots kicking off. Armadale popping now, only bring a nigga more. Only thing missing is a missus. You ain't even gotta do the dishes. Got 2 dishwashers, got 1 chef, 1 maid. All I need is a partner to play space with the cards up, all trust. Who else you gonna run with? The truth is us. Only dudes moving units, M Pimp Juice and us. It's the rockin' hair, Maybach outside, got rocks in air. PJs on the runway, young got air.
Black girl, man, see, look at it. That's all you need is a little light, girl. Light! Anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm so glad to talk to you. I know I haven't talked to you in a while. Life just been lifing. I took tuxedo out, y'all. It's like 12:45-ish, almost going to 1. And I'm gonna take tuxedo out, y'all. I came back and I've been sweating, everything. It's just completely like just hot, y'all. Just like it's miserably hot. How was your Father's Day? Mine was extraordinary. So let me give you a backstory on me and my dad's relationship. I don't know about anybody else, but my dad has been in my life pretty much all my life. You him and my mom was together till I was like 12, 13-ish. And he showed me how a man's supposed to take care of his family. I'm so glad I seen an example of that. So yeah, my mom and dad was together till I was like 12, 13-ish. And then, turn my camera this way, okay. Till I was about 11 or 12-ish. And then, like I said, he showed me how a man's supposed to take care of his family. Cause like I would have like modeling competitions, you know, pageants, doing headshots, getting my dresses made. And I never one time seen my daddy complain when my mama came to him and said, hey, Sasha needs this, she needs that. And he would be like, okay, how much it cost? There you go. And then like, it used to be a liquor store on Washington Street back in the day. And it was like, cause we stayed in Kingston Court, so we used to go to it was a liquor store on Main Street, right there on Washington Street, like where the post office is. I don't know if it's still there, but some Italian men and women used to like run it or whatever. And they knew my mom and dad, so my mom and dad would get paid on Fridays. So he would just give my mama his check, and he would go to the liquor store. She would go to the liquor store, and she would cash my mom and my dad's check. And my mom would go buy groceries, buy me clothes, buy me and my daddy matching outfits, buy my daddy Jordans or outfits or whatever, take care of the house. And she would bring his change back. He never one time, complained about nothing. Like, he took really good care of us. So as a child, like, you grow up in this type of environment, so you see that, and so you tell yourself, you like, self, when I have my own family, I want to do the same. I want the same type of energy in my household. Little glasses to fill out. Nah, baby. Nah, that's not what's gonna happen. If you and this person is not in sync, your household is gonna be a disaster. And so I always wanted that for me, But I'm gonna tell you that a father's love is so important in a daughter's life and a male's life. But I think more importantly in a woman's life, because depending on how your daddy treats you, you won't put up with a lot of stuff in a relationship. Like, I know me, I'll go through some stuff, but I'm quick to walk away. My daddy always have told me, never be afraid to start over. That's the best advice he ever gave me. In a job, in a friendship, in a relationship, like even like relocating, never be afraid to start over. But when I got pregnant with my son, I was just trying to figure, the light's going down. Thank you, Jesus, just a little bit too much. But anyway, when I was pregnant with my son, I went through a time where I didn't know. Do you know sometimes how you're gonna be a single parent? Like, this situation is not gonna work out for you in the best, but it's gonna work out, but you know you're gonna be doing it by yourself. That's the type of situation I was in when I was pregnant. Luckily, I don't put all my business on Facebook and Instagram, but girl, I was going through the blender, girl. You hear me? Somebody get took through the blender. But make a long story short, I wasn't, because I stayed in Highlands in a 1-bedroom. That was the best apartment ever. Boy, I missed the apartment. But anyway, I stayed in Highlands, and I really didn't know what I was gonna do. Like, I moved out of the Highlands apartment, and then I moved in with my mom until I found me a place. Let me tell you how God worked. So I thank God. Happy Father's Day to my Heavenly Father. Thank you so much. You the number one father into my biological dad. But when I tell you, I didn't know what I was gonna do, so I was telling God, I said, God, I just want to be close to my mom, you know, because I know I was gonna be needing help. And I got approved for other apartments, but I just wanted to be closer to my family, you know. And I prayed, y'all, and I Bibled this. It was a house down the street from my mama that became available from Tinsley. And when I tell you, the house wasn't like, you know, a mansion or nothing like that, but it was like walking distance to my mom. I prayed, I told God to put me in that house. I filled out the application, I got approved. So this is a daddy's love. I called my dad and I said, Daddy, I got approved for the house. And he was like, well, how much is the first month rent and deposit? And I was like, I don't know. But I did have a couple of checks stayed up, so I could do it if I really wanted it. But I didn't want to do the first month rent and deposit and then buy furniture and then pay my light bill up, my water bill up, the gas, because they had gas. So it was a lot of other things that I wanted to do, you know. He was like, well, call them and figure out how much it is and let me know. So I called him and figured out, and I told my dad, don't you know my dad paid for the first month rent, deposit, and he paid my rent up for 3 months. My daddy did that. My Anthony Taylor did that. So it just took a big weight off me, because when you pregnant, girl, you gotta worry about your emotions and your hormones are all over the place. You all fat and barefoot and pregnant. Your feet swole, your legs swole. You going through the emotions. You trying to figure out like what you gonna do. So that just took a big weight off my shoulder. And to add the cherry on top, let me tell you what he did. So at this time, Terry's Shopping Center had just opened up, what is it called? A Furniture Marketplace? Furniture Marketplace. And they had a big sign like, welcome to new customers and all that stuff. And girl, I went in there and I was like, oh, I need some furniture for my house. I had my old furniture, but I just wanted to start brand new with my baby. And I went in there, I think there was like Indian people, real nice, him and his wife. And I was like, you know, I just moved out and I need me some new furniture. And I love black. Black is my favorite color. And I went in there and I found a sectional, little knickknacks, little end tables. And I was like, let me call my dad. I don't want to ask him for nothing else. But I called him. I said, Daddy, I'm going to need some furniture for my house. I was like, you know, you think you can help me out? He was like, oh, yeah, sure. Go up there and see how much it is and what you want, you know. So I went up there and showed the man what I wanted. He put like little highlighter stickers on the things that I wanted, just in case my daddy came in there. So the next day, my daddy called me. He was like, okay, well, I'm going up there when I get off work. I said, okay. So the man from the Furniture Marketplace place called, and he was like, I just want to let you know we're trying to figure out a good day to bring your furniture out, because your daddy paid for everything in cash. Boy, talking about somebody crying. I'm already a crybaby anyway, because I'm a Cancer. Body built like a didn't know. It's Cancer season, but yeah. Yeah, man, like, and my dad, like, he paid for all my furniture, like, cash. Then the man delivered it, and oh, my daddy just looked out for me, you know. So, you know, I really appreciate that. You know, my daddy is hard to deal with sometimes, but I can say like his good outweigh his bad, and he's gonna be. He was present in my life when I was little, and he's still present in my life. Like, I talk to my daddy every day, probably every 5 minutes, and I think that's why this Father's Day was really emotional for me, because I really know the importance of having a father in your life. You know, it's really important for you to have a male figure in your life that show you like, hey, a man's supposed to take care of his family. Like, this is how things supposed to go. And I felt that. So like I said before, you see that with your own eyes verbatim. I see my dad do that for my mom. My mama do that for my dad. Because my dad's love language is money. And my mom's love language is food. So I always made my daddy breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And he always made sure, you know, we had a roof over our head. I had clothes on my back. Any kind of like activities I wanted to be involved in, he always paid for it. So it do makes a difference. So when you get older, you want that same type of energy in your household. But now we're living in a world where, you you know, girl, they want you to do everything. Not only birth the child, you gotta take care of all the bills by yourself, and then they want some respect. What? When? Oh, no. You gotta, that stuff has to be earned. Because by default, I think as women, if you take care of us, we're gonna take care of you. I know I will. If you take care of me, not just financially, but emotionally, I'm gonna make sure you good too, you know? And that's what I think a lot of women, we really want that nowadays. But we don't have that anymore because the good men are at a museum somewhere, probably with the dinosaurs, because I swear, like, girl, nowadays. So I advise any young girl, like, don't get pregnant until you really know this is a person you really want to have babies by, and you know his mindset, you and him are in sync. You know, just having a baby with somebody, they don't mean nothing, girl. Like, they'll leave you stranded. They'll tell you they want to have a baby, and then they leave you stranded, and you be taking care of that baby by yourself. Seriously. So luckily, I seen my mom and dad. I had a good example of what a man and a woman do when they meet each other and they want to build together. So thank God, like, my dad was like present in my life. So shout out to you, Dad. Shout out to my Heavenly Father. And I really appreciate it. But did y'all watch the game? Oh my God. New York won. They did a good job though. It was a good game. You know, I haven't really watched basketball like that since Kobe. But this game was really close. So Spurs did a good job, and I think New York did a good job. They deserve it. They worked really hard. So I watched it. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I can't even get it out. Hope you enjoy this. I'm not even gonna say it because I know I mess up again. And like, comment, and subscribe. I really enjoy you guys listening and talk to me because I can chit chat. I will chit chat you, girl. Put me on your video. Put me on your TV when you clean up or when you on a long drive. I will chit chat you to death. But I thank you for watching. It's really hot. I'm sweating, shining, but shining in a good way. But yeah, so. You guys like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna do better in my vlogging. I'm gonna do a lot better. But I do all this stuff by myself. So I have to do the video, I have to edit, and it just takes time because I have a million other things I have to do. But thank you guys for watching. Shout out to all the fathers that are present in their kids' life. We need more y'all to be present. Because it takes a village to raise a child. So yeah. I was thinking about, what are you wearing? Lord have mercy. I'm wearing some pajamas. Well, I got them from Target. They're real comfortable, real thin. If I didn't have no neighbors, I wouldn't have no drawers on or no bra. I'm just letting you know now. That's how hot it is outside. But anyway, I bought these from Target for a while back. I probably had it on another video, but I love these pajamas. I have on a herringbone that I purchased from, what's this? Target? I don't want to say Target. I want to say Target, yeah. I have on my earrings. I have on like silver in the middle, and then I have like gold. I like silver and gold together. Silver and gold. I just like this song. I have those on, and then I have my rings. I love this ring right here. Someone bought this, and it's really special. I have this ring. I think I got it from Aldo a while back. I have my nose ring. Yeah, that's all I have on. And sweat. About to be smelling like a whole pack of hot dog buns. I mean, hot dog water, because it's hot. And yeah, I need a haircut, but your girl is gonna do it. My hair grows so fast. That's why people are like, oh, why don't you go natural? No, I have a problem with a relaxer. So, but thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's Cancer season. So my birthday is July the 14th. My dad's birthday is the 19th. My best friend's birthday is Thursday, which is the 9th. My granddaddy's birthday is the 25th. My Uncle Frank's birthday was, it's a lot of cancers. Let me tell you something about cancers. Cancers are very nice. I'm very nice. I'm very sweet, forgiving, but I will beat you up and take you to the hospital at the same time. Like, I will, if you hurt me, baby, I will get my baby and I will leave you. Crying and all. Don't hurt my feelings because I will cut throat. Like, I'm out. So don't ever underestimate your opponent. My mom always told me that. Don't ever underestimate your opponent. But yeah, y'all. So Tuxedo won't be going back outside about 7, 8 o'clock because I'm sweating. And yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.